LTD. It's another straight LTD with the mic coming out of the side. And all the power's not waning. It's still a whole 7 watts. Yeah, when I get done, it'll do 4 times that and stay keyed up for 30 minutes. So I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I've been fooling with these things long enough. Yeah, it's old and talk to China. All right, my friend, put it on you later. I'm old too. I'm not 70, but I'm 9 years younger than that. Radio station 313. This is Mr. Natural. And it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Take care.
You got that cop-picking mall down, dude. With the LTD. I'm not into an LTD that much. I'm not much into the LTD. But I do have one LTD. That's all I have. I got a, think a China. Might be a Japan LTD. Might be a Philippines one. But most of mine, they're all GTLs like this one, man. I like the Cobra 29 GTL or the Cobra 1000 or the 89. Almost all the same board. Hey, hello to you there, 313. Man, I was just passing the channels, man, and heard you in there. Had to say hello to you, man. Don't worry about them guys in Kingman. They're just jumping up and down like lot lizards on pogo sticks.
Well, I haven't done nothing. I've taken the cover off this one. Old boy brought me 3 old 29s, and I showed the boys earlier when I put one that I got done with the RT5, and it ain't an LTD, but this one's really old, man. It's made in the Philippines. It's came out right when they first came out with the 29, the GTL. That's the only 40 channel with this baseboard. I've got the XLRs too. I got several of those. But you know, they're all about the same inside. And when I do what I do, they all perform pretty close. But I ain't worried about nobody, man. Hey, Fireball. As you caught me passing through on this damn 19 whatever old school side mic Cobra. You take care. Yeah, I was just talking to these guys down in Kingman. They're talking about an old gentleman down there that's been giving them hell for years and years, an indoor antenna. I don't know if he's in an old folks home or what. But, you know, I told them what I tell everybody. You know, when I put expectation and talk nice to somebody and they don't talk nice to me the next day, I don't let it become a disappointment because it'll turn into a resentment. And Fireball, you know I don't like resentments. So put it on you later, brother. Well, I'm just... this thing shouldn't even work. It's got so much dust on it. Man, I got my air blower right here. Holy smokes, man. Look like somebody just blew out a cloud. Put it on you later, Fireball. 313. I'm back quiet.
Oh, it is a noisy night.
Hey, Ted and Ronjo. Now, yeah, most of mine are, all mine are side mics. That's after the 29 GTL. The LTD Classic came out after the 29 GTL, which I'm a GTL guy. I just like the 29 GTL. Yeah, they're almost the same, but the audio on the LTD just is not the same as the GTL. But I got one LTD. They're a little bassier. That one sounds real good, man. With all that dust, you're blowing all the dust off there, 313. You got that kind of picking mall laid down, buddy. Well, shoot, man, you should fix it up, man. Get that thing doing like 50 watts and get all the meter to work and get the lights to work. You didn't even know what channel he was on there, Break?
Hey, Fireball, Bill, you joined over here.
It's not an LTD.
I just want to wave my hand and ask you, where is that 313 at there, Break?
Because I got all the manuals from Dynascan.
He's in Illinois. He owns like a CB shop or something up there.
Okay, I can hear him down here in Nashville.
What are you doing over on 14? See the president of Dynascan over here in Chicago. So I've got factory service manuals and dates and when what was done, and he worked there during back when it was, when they just, it's still the 23 channel 29s. But no, this is really, it looks like a GTL inside and out, man. It's not the LTD classic or nothing like that. I think it's when they first put GTL and called it an LTD. It's that old. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's the old green thick board. It's PC. Well, I have to flip it over. No, I won't. It's on this side too. It's PC 900. It's PC 900.
Yeah, I don't got good numbers on it.
900, which is the exact same board as the GTL. Later on, they started calling them, man, they go buy a brand new 2025 one that says LTD Classic. Nope. This one is a straight GTL there. LTD there. I call it the Ford model. But I'm not kidding, blowing the dust. I mean, literally, this must have been in a gravel truck or something. I know.
He sure is long-winded.
I couldn't even read that.
I know, he's still talking, huh, you joint?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Dust off in literal speaking. I'm talking about, I got this super high-powered air blower sitting here. Anyway, I've tied it up enough. The guy can see when I put this clip on my track and pick it up.
Hello, straight jacket, if you got a grip, D-Well.
Hey, Fireball, what are you doing on 14? You take care, man. You got that thing laid down up here on this thing. I can't tell you how many power months you're giving me because the meter's stuck. I can't tell you what channel we're on. I think we're on 14, according to my frequency counter.
He's still talking, you joint.
Yeah, what part of Illinois is he in?
Fucking Fireball.
I'll ask him if he ever gets off the key.
And I'm cruising this night.
Come on, Fireball, Mopar around Kansas City's waving.
He's on back.
All right there, 313. You take care, man. Boy, there were about 5 people cutting your lips off while you were on the key the whole time talking about how badass that board is. Old U-Joy want to know what part of Illinois you was living in, man. Hey, 313, old U-Join out there around Music City. He want to know what part of Illinois he was in. He said he can hear you over there around Music City there, Break.
Fireball, Mopar up here around Kansas City looking.
Even though this radio ain't got no drive, I'm up here around Rockford, Illinois. Hey, Fireball, you tell that cotton picker I'm up here in Rockford, Illinois, and I got my shoes on now.
Well, he can hear you over there. Hello to you, Mopar. Hey, Mopar out there around Missouri. I'm going to say hello to you also. Shoot, man, I was just passing through the band, and 313 was burying my needle there, and, you joined, want to know where you was at, so you said you were around Rockford, Illinois. Okay. Well, that old 29 LTD, so it's the LTD, not the LTD Classic. Okay, kind of like the 25 LTD. That's right, they did have the LTD before the LTD Classic, which I believe that radio doesn't have the SWR switch, I think. No doubt. All right, well, that was the question that old U-Joint had there, 313. Sounded good, man. You said you got your shoes on, but that kind of big a Mopar come out there and ripped your lips.
Boy, I tell you.
Hey, you saw me, Fireball, like you. I was just scanning the band, man. Hey, Fireball, you should have been walking in the morning. Hey, Fireball, Mopar around Kansas City. I'm out of here.
For the 23 channel. They all got SWR, even the 29 plus, the push button digital one. Well, I went ahead and put another one in line here, one that I finished up.
He better put both shoes on.
I know, he's over there. Man, he's over there checking out a different radio now there, U-Joint.
I hear him.
Oh, Eugene Johnson, the Good Time Gang. 313, now I'm on a real natural built, natural tuned 29, and I go.
Now that thing is loud. Oh, U-Joint's over there. He said he could hear you, man. He said you might need a second shoe, though. Hey, 313. Oh, U-Joint out there around Music City. He said you might need a second shoe.
Yeah, man, my driver's on road. Hey, I got my driver. Well, I ain't dead keying, but geez, man. And it's turned down. My radio's cut about halfway back. I ain't dead keying but about 6 bushels there, buddy.
Just warm it up if I needed to, but man, I just want to get these radios done. The fireball, the more I sold, the less gets done. And you know who used to sing that in one of them songs? Put on your winner, fireball, while they got me on backscatter. Radio station 313. Now I'm on a serious GTL with a heat sink hanging out of the back, and I'm gone.
All right there, 313. Take care, man. Yeah, you might need an extra shoe on that thing. That kind of thinking U-joint, he's only doing like, he said he was doing like 1,000 bushels or something like that. I don't know. But your condition's kind of moving around. All right, well, I just wanted to wave a hand at you, man. I was just scanning the band. I was actually looking around for Class Act because he was calling me out today. And I'm out there looking for him, figuring out what channel he be on. And when you was talking to that mud duck in Kingman over there at the old folks home, I thought I might key down and say hello to you because you were sounding real good. Take care there, radio station 313. And my other friend, Worldwide U-Joint around Music City. Mr. Worldwide Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. When I speak, the whole world got to listen to just me.
You know it wasn't nothing but a bunch of old folks.
Worldwide fireball. Now, why? Waving middle.
Fireball. Man, they had to get out the radio on that. I'm just going to get off here.
Groundwide got down.
Kids talk to each other. I kept hearing one of them breaking there. Hey, are you in here?
That'll rush Lombard. That'll rush Lombard down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, a while ago I asked him, I said, why, how come you guys out in Arizona, y'all get out so good and don't run any power? He said, because we got elevation out here. We got elevation. I said, my buddy's got to call the sea. He's below sea level. He gets that better than anybody.
Yeah, I think, hello, Groundwire. Yeah, I think it's just because of the atmosphere. Now, if you think about it, they used to have these boat races down here around the Salton Sea. Years ago, they had these boat races. And they get like record speeds, like they broke world records down here around the Salton Sea because of the way the atmosphere is. So the atmosphere below sea level, for some reason, warms up. You'd think it wouldn't, but it does. And maybe that the atmosphere just warms up really, really hot down here and puts like a small little spot in the ionosphere and just makes Fireball a total badass. Because it just seems like what it does. Man, I couldn't tell you there, U-Joint. But every man, and no matter what channel I'm on, they're all following me. Old D-Rail was out there waving a hand, and Groundwire and everybody else, and I was over here talking to 313, so it don't matter what channel I'm on. They all come to the channel that I'm on there, U-Joint there, break.
Yes, they do, Fireball. They sure do. They follow you around like a dog. Now, why Razorback?
You up, man. I'm using you like 10 channels either way. They got some good ore under the ground or something over there. Certainly got there.
I'm getting my lips cut off.
Oh, I know. I you know, well, when at the end of the day, the sun, boy, somebody came. I don't know if that was you, 313. It was you or Groundwire from the Razorback. But yeah, man, no. When the sun goes down on this thing, I can't be touched, man. No matter what channel I'm on. I could be on channel 6, 11, 28, channel 19. Shoot, I could be on 38 lower, and they'll all call me. I don't know what it is, but when the sun goes down and it just shines across the Salton Sea, everybody in God's green earth on the West Coast better run, Like big world's on fire there, you joint.
Oh yeah, man. Whatever try you on.
Hey, he's trying pretty good. I think his partner's 47. Just got this old baby Cobra 29. I just got this baby Cobra 29 here, man. Showing up, dude. All I got. Cobra 29, about 51.
Man, it got rough there that time around. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know what it is. I never could figure it out, but I ain't too worried about it. I just key this big and all down, man. I'm only doing about 200 bird watts right now on this 6-pill right now, driving it with a 1-pill. That's all I've been running here because I like changing the channels. I started changing the channels, started leaving channel 6 just because I want to talk to different people, man. There's all kinds of other people on all these other channels other than like 5 different people on 6. So I've been changing channels. I kind of like it lately. Man, for like 2 straight years, I just stayed there on 6. Ran that big channel, ran them into the floor. Well, I thought I might change the channels here every once in a while. And I get to talk to you. Now, I've talked to you on 6 too, but I like talking to anybody anywhere there, you joint. Ground wire. It don't matter to me what channel I'm on as long as I got that big mall laid down till the cows come home and everybody calling the center of attention, me. Take care, you joint around Music City. 313, if you still there. I don't know if you're still working on your radios or whatever. Fireball's going to wave one more hand. I'm getting out in the middle of the road because I know these boys out here on the West Coast, they all came to 14 too. Ground wire trying to talk to me, trying to get somebody to save them. Hey, you joint, I'm gone.
Hey, I might have telephoned the other way too, man. Hey, tell you joint out there, hello, hey, Pablo, on this radio. I'm still working on this other radio. What's wrong? I don't need nobody to save me, brother. I just roll around in the band. I just jump in there. I just say, I jump in there to you. Hey, Pablo. Hey, Pablo. If you got a sloppy cow, I ain't get my lips cut off. Hey, Pablo, ground wire in the razor back with a small Station 313. We're going to be pulling on back.
Tim Raj on that there, ground wire. That time you was on top, man. You said tell your friend you joint. You said hello, howdy doody, man. Hey, ground wire. You said tell your friend you joint around Music City that you said hello, howdy doody. And boy, that was all you there, ground wire. Boy, you got a big mall laid down up in here while the sun's going down. Then when you got up that key, that 313 popped out there like, where the hell was Waldo going? I think Inspector Gadget be over there looking for his big shoes. Where's the shoes? Nah, he got in there a little bit too. Hey, take care there, ground wire. I rolled you Bill Cody, man. I'm going to sit back here and read this raggedy mail. And I heard you too, 313. You said you're still there. Well, I think Inspector Gadget's going dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Inspector Gadget. He looking for your pick another shoe. Fireball rocking the mail.
Mosquito man there, man. They had a big old storm rolling through there around that neighborhood. Hey, Fireball, we don't mind pick on Mosquito man and Eugene Johnson. Said they had a big old storm roll right through that. It went by me, which I'm a little above them, and went by me right straight through their neighborhood. Hey, Fireball, if you got a sloppy copy, if you don't mind, check on them duck pluggers and make sure them duck pluggers are all right out there. Ground wire just waving right back there, buddy.
Well, I heard that Mosquito Man, he just put a post there. He was driving through some flooded road. So I guess he's all right. I don't know about Eugene Johnson. But, yeah, a lot of people, 500 over there around the KY, he said he'd been getting a whole lot of storms over there. And all them guys in Missouri, they're getting it too. But, yeah, ground wire, I'll ask him and make sure he's all right. I mean, you wouldn't want him not to be on the radio. Wouldn't be able to cut his lips off.
Oh, well, you know, they all think I hate him and stuff. I just play on my radio, man. But, you know, I wasn't concerned about them when I seen that go through there last night, but some came through it today. Yeah, actually the ones today kind of went through there more than the last night. Tornadoes come through there last night, but they went a little bit south of me, which they is south of me, so rolling down southeast of me, so it's right through their neighborhood. So I was a little bit worried about them, you know. And then like I don't want nobody to get hurt, you know. We play on the radio. I like for a competition and play on the radio, man. I don't want nobody to get hurt over it, damn storms and shit. You know, and I know that they don't like me very well, but you know, it ain't like that. Hey, Fireball, you know what I'll be saying every week.
I think U-Joint said that 5 people died. I think it was somebody I talked to. It was either 500 or U-Joint. He said that 5 people died in Tennessee or one of those states over there. So, yeah, pretty dangerous stuff over there. We don't get no tornadoes on this side, man. We get a lot of wind, but we don't get a whole lot of tornadoes. We get earthquakes, though, but it's very few and far between. But when we get one, it's over. Boy, you get a cat big and ground, he'll just open wide up, man, when the tectonic plates start to move. Hey, Groundwire, I'll ask about him. Hey, Groundwire, I will. I'll ask Mosquito Man if he's still got his wings over there, if he didn't get drowned at their break.
Alright, man, alright, that's all I want to know, man. Alright, bud, and, you know, I don't hold no grudges. Fireball, I don't hold no grudges. Hey, Fireball, grease monkey being nosy. Now, wire in the bottom side of the Razorback getting on down.
All right there, Groundwire, you take care, man. That cop big a grease monkey come out there from the bayou and cut your lips off. He's just out here wanting to wave, man. He's getting his frozen bananas ready to throw them at you, man. Hey, Groundwire, old grease monkey out there around the bayou country. He's getting his frozen bananas ready, man. You better get your helmet on. You got your helmet on? You better get your helmet on, man. You don't want one of them cat big and frozen bananas to pop you in the cat big and forehead, put a knot on your head.
Hey, that's I cut grease monkey's lips off over there, man. Hey, Fireball, I cut grease monkey's lips off over there, so I just get his lips back.
Hey,
I see you, brother.
Fireball, this is for you. Inspector Gadget.
Hold on, U-Joint's playing me something.
Cut them off earlier. Hey, Fireball, Groundwire back in the bushes. I see you, brother.
Take care, Groundwire. Take care, U-Joint. I heard some of that. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Inspector Gadget. You see, well, you know, when these guys over there get their lips cut off, because Groundwire cut Grease Monkey's lips off, I didn't even hear Grease Monkey come back. I think he went to his freezer looking for his frozen bananas. The old Groundwire said he was going to cut his lips off, and we got the key. You played the Inspector Gadget. That's because Inspector Gadget's over there at Grease Monkey's house looking for Waldo.
Hey, where's that Groundwire at there, Blake?
Grease Monkey's lips back. That's all. Fireball, Groundwire back. Which way did he go?
I know Groundwire lives somewhere outside of Sheridan. I know he lives near Sheridan and Little Rock. I don't know exactly, but he lives over there somewhere near Sheridan, Arkansas.
10-4. All right, big buddy. There you go. Oh my goodness. Jack in the box, I'll see you.
Go, Gadget, go! Take care of you, Joint. We'll catch you come later, man. I ain't gonna stay too long, man. I just passed through the band here, and I heard that copying at 313 in there, and Shoot, I didn't know everyone was going to follow me around, but that's okay. You guys got that kind of big and mall down with U-joint playing there. Da-da-da-da-da, Inspector Gadget. Because Inspector Gadget's out there looking for Waldo. Going, where's Grease Monkey? Where's the monkey? Where's the frozen bananas?
All right, man, I got a buddy of mine. JW, he's probably on the channel by now. He's back down the local channel talking to him or people over there, brother. Take care, have a blessed day, and next time I talk over Hillbilly, I'll tell you said her. I ain't talked to Hillbilly in, man, it's probably been 5 or 6 months. I don't know. I don't know. 65 foot.
Yeah, we'll have to get a hold of Hillbilly, man, the Ramona buddy, man. Yeah, we'll have to get a hold of Hillbilly. I haven't talked to him in a while either. He used to email me here and there. But I haven't talked to old Hillbilly. You know, he was a badass in Ramona, man. You know, I wasn't really into radio at that time. He's a little older than me. And I was just into I had a CB, but I didn't really talk a lot of Skip then. In the 90s, I just was talking with 220. But he had like a Moonraker 4 in his backyard there. And he was in front of the water tower, man. There was a mountain in front of him when he was pointed east. You know, he was right in front of where Himalaya was on top of the mountain. And old Hillbilly, he was on the bottom, pointed right at the mountain. But he was a badass. Yeah, next time you talk to him, you tell him no Fireball waved at him. Tell him that Ramona really did change. I don't know if he had seen Ramona since back when he left. Back when he left, they only had one street light. Take care of you, joint. Fireball's back off the key. I'm letting these boys have it.
I was doing my best. I was jumping as high as I possibly could jump on the trampoline. I'm trying. Hey, Fireball, the monkey's trying. Don't think the monkey's not trying. Back up.
Well, can you do an airwalk? Hey, when you jumping up on a trampoline, can you do an airwalk? You get so high, and you bring your kind of big legs all the way to your back, and you stick your left arm up like Jackson 5 there, break.
I tried that one time, but I walked myself right out of the trampoline park, and when I came down, I slammed right in the sandbox full of monkey doo-doo. When I went up, I did the airwalk, but when I came down, I wasn't over the trampoline no more. I was over the sandbox with the monkey doo-doo.
Oh, no, don't do that. Well, seems like it. Because, man, if you was trying to call me that kind of big and U-joint and ground wire had them all down, I thought you went over there to your freezer looking for more frozen bananas.
They start to fall. Hey, Fireball, I had them. I pulled them out early to be prepared for what was about to happen because I was playing on the trampoline with my bananas. What?
Man, maybe you need to get yourself a really good, I heard you joint. Maybe you need to get yourself a really good, what do they call those things? Slingshot. Hey, Grease Monkey, maybe you need to get yourself a really good slingshot.
Talk about that around the local trucking channel, around the racing back there. Grease. Hey, Fireball, maybe you need to go for Wallace some grease. Hey, Fireball, we might need to go Wallace some grease on y'all.
Hey, Grease Monkey. 5'4" in Alabama said you might need to go water some grease. Hey, Grease Monkey. 5'4" in Alabama said you might need to go water some grease.
Slingshots. Hey, Fireball, I got V-quad. I already got my slingshots. I don't need to go water no
Oh, okay, you already got your slingshot. Hey, Grease Monkey, you said you got your V-quad. You already got your slingshot there, break.
I take it and everything that they're ground wire in the bottom side of the razor back, waving I'm back quiet.
Ain't not much going on. I guess everybody over here on this channel over here, I'm probably bleeding over on every channel because the sun's going down, or I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one out there. Hey, ain't much going on. I'm just out here dropping that cop picking mall down till the cows come home like I always do.
Fireball, you got your old friend Ghost Rider out here on...
Hey, Fireball, we ain't got a scatter box, we ain't got nothing. Hey, Fireball, we ain't got a, if we don't have a scatter box, we don't have nothing there,
I just want to wave a hand there, Fireball. Your old friend Ghost Rider with a high 5-5.
All right there, Ghost Rider. I'm waving at you with a high five too, man. That ground wire come in there, and he said something about I forgot what he said. He said something about a trampoline. I don't remember. But hey, Ghost Rider, I'm gonna wave at you, man. I'm gonna say hello to you before I run up on out of here, man. I'm gonna go grab me some more water and do a few other things, man, because I've been out here 30 minutes already. But I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be on this channel, but I'll probably be on a different channel, or maybe this one. Hey, Ghost Rider, take care. Hey, ground wire, you also, and all the rest of the good time gang. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody else gotta listen. The rest can't do shit.
About the monkey. I like this splatter box. I said it was a splatter box. Hey, Fireball, I like this splatter box. Worldwide, ground wire, ground wire with a splatter box. Got down.
Well, I don't really have a splatter box. Everyone says I do. You know, they all saying I bleed over everywhere, but I don't bleed over on any of my neighbors. I don't bleed over on my own stations. I mean, I already checked all that out, man. I checked all that out. I had my son drive my truck. He drove over there to the casino about 8 miles away. He couldn't hear me at all. He drove about a mile down there where I was pointed east. He couldn't hear me anywhere within 2 channels. It's all conditions, man. It really is. All right, ground wire, take care. Well, you got the splatter box in Arkansas. Fireball just got that cop picking mile down till the cows come home. From Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, and Aruba to Cuba. And the rest of the boys can't do shit. I'm gone.
I know, man. I just messing with you. Fireball. They're on the west side, but on the east side, you know, they're still can't make it on that. Take care, Fireball. Fireball, welcome to the weekend. Have a great weekend, brother. Fireball, your ground wire on the bottom side of the Razorback, getting on down. I'll see you. Bye.
410 there, ground wire. Take care, and I heard my friend old 500 out there too. Hey, take care of ground wire, and I heard my friend 500 in the bluegrass. Hey, 500, I'm waving. But I'm going to go get me some water and turn this thing down because my ears are ringing off the hook. Fireball's gone.
I just see you on the band.